Hello and welcome. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome back if you've been with me for a while. I really do appreciate you all. We are getting so close to the 1K mark, and I'm excited. I can't wait to get there. It's been going a little slower than I thought it would, but that's okay. We will get there. I'm just excited to give out all of this makeup and lifestyle stuff that I just got hanging out in my room, kind of cluttering up my room. P.S. I don't like clutter. So, you know, we're getting there, but today I would like to do a shout out video to some of my fellow YouTubers, ones that I have not done a shout out to before. I did just pick 10. I follow a lot of people. And so, you know, if you don't get a shout out this time, I do apologize. I will eventually get there. But these people that I'm giving a shout out to, it's kind of similar to the last one. You know, they're really super sweet people. I think that their channels deserve to reach the skies, or sky's the limit. And I don't know, I just kind of want to give them a shout out to let them know that I'm thinking about them. And, you know, if you feel like it, go on over and check them out. So the first person I'm going to give a shout out to, I'm a little biased on this one, but it's my son. He has a channel. He actually has 3 channels. I'm shouting out 2 of them. Now, it may not be your thing. People that watch me, it may not be your thing, but if you have teenagers or if you have nieces and nephews that like rap battles, he is, I mean, I think he's kind of good at it. He is my son, so, you know. Anyway, if you know of your kids that are into that sort of thing, I don't know, I think it's really neat, and I think that my son is talented. But, and I will also put the names across the screen just so they're spelled properly and you can see them. But his 2 channels are Vladimir P and Vlad's Edits and Covers. So, you know, like I said, if you have any teenagers or if you have nieces and nephews that like those things, I know that rap battles are pretty popular in that age range. Tell him or tell them to go give them a gander. The next person I'm going to give a shout out to is, she doesn't need my shout out by any stretch of the means, but I just really like her. It's Thrift Thick, and I just feel like she's genuine and down to earth, and she does makeup and beauty. Sometimes she does unboxing. She hasn't done unboxings that much lately, but I don't know. She has a very soothing voice, so I feel like she kind of lets me chill. The next person that I'm going to shout out to is Shining Star Soup, and her and I have become really good friends as far as internet friends go, I guess. I don't know, I just think she's really sweet. I think she's really cool. We joke back and forth. We kind of have the same sense of humor, and she's a Canadian. She lives in Canada, and she does unboxings for Canada, so check her out. Next, I'm going to point out Chrissys Channel. I go to Chrissys Channel when I need a laugh. Now, she does a lot of lives, but she also does like short little clips. Generally, they're around a minute long. Sometimes they last up to 4 minutes long, but they're short little clips. But I always go to Chrissys Channel when I need a laugh. I don't know what it's called, but I guess maybe it's a filter. I don't know. I'm not I'm not really, well, I should say I'm inept in that sort of stuff, but I don't know, she makes her face a weird shape and she does this real high pitch. Anyway, it's fun. She's funny. And so I would just say, if you're having a bad day and you need a good laugh, go check her out. The next person I am going to mention is Kaylee Wesley, and She is also a beauty YouTuber. She does makeup, she does a lot of tags, she does a lot of collabs with other YouTubers, and she is also very mellow and laid back, and she just has a very soft, soothing voice, and I don't know, I enjoy, I say spending, I want to say I enjoy spending time with her, but I don't really know her. It's just on YouTube, but we also chatter back and forth, and so I enjoy my YouTube time with her. The next person I'm going to give a shout out to, and by no means does she need me to shout her out either, is the Not So Evil Stepmother. We have talked back and forth, and she does unboxing. She actually does investigating into unboxings. My husband did her intro for her, and I don't know, there are certain people that I feel like I just share like a morality code with, and she is 100% one of those. And I only mention that about her because she does do investigations into these box subscriptions, and you know, and I feel like she tries to, well, first she's putting herself out there for criticism, and that is really hard to do. But I feel like she tries to be as honest and she tries to be as fair as she can, even though she might be ripping up a box subscription. I do feel like she does the research that is needed to actually give an honest review, to put out an honest video about box subscriptions. So I don't know, I really appreciate her honesty. The next person I'm going to give a shout out to is Matthew Combs. I hope I'm not slaughtering that, but or maybe it's Combs or Coombs. Again, I'll write it on the screen. He does lives. He helps people try to connect with one another. He's just a cool little kid. So I say a little kid. He's an adult. He is an adult. Sorry about that, Matthew. Since I'm so old, he's a kid to me, but he's very kind, and you know, anytime I see him live, I'll pop in for a couple minutes and say hello. So check him out. And then Alena Jenkins, I hope I'm not slaughtering that either. She is also just a very soothing channel that I like to watch. Her voice is very soft and calm, and she was taking a break for a minute for personal issues, but she is back now, and I'm glad to see that she's back. So, you know, so go check her channel out. She's super, super sweet. The next person I am going to shout out is someone I just recently met. His name is CT, but we connect on a food level. He also reviews food. So he doesn't review the kind of food that I review, but he does review food, so I do appreciate him for that. And the last person I'm going to shout out is Dee Dee. Again, she's just really sweet. She does a lot of lives, and she tries to help people connect with one another. And anyway, she's just really sweet and kind, and she's constantly trying to help people connect. So I did just want to give her a quick shout out as well. We've just connected more recently here, and I don't know, I feel like she's very sweet. So those are the 10 people that I am shouting out today, and it took me about 10 minutes to do that. Hopefully I can cut out some of my mumbling. But I hope you guys have a great day. And like I said, if I didn't get to you, I watch so many people. I will eventually get to you, I promise. Have a great day. Bye.